All right, everybody, let's get these 4 door striker bolts swapped out here on this 79 Lincoln Collector Series. This is one of my pet peeves. I can't stand. We've talked about it before. Let me move this. You hear this? Door don't shut. You have to slam it. And you push the button or lift the handle and you hear that really loud click. It's because the bushing's gone off this striker bolt. And that's one of my pet peeves, especially you see these people asking astronomical money on Marketplace for these cars, and you can even see, without a video or anything, you can see that bushing's gone. Or even when they do a video, you hear that loud click. It's like, change the striker bolt. Jeez. So it's really not that hard. So all you need is a T50 Torx bit. And this is going to be the same for your Lincolns, your town cars, your Mark 5s, your Grand Marquis, your Thunderbirds, your Cougars, your Mark 4s. All of these Fords of the 70s use the same one. And it's a cheap fix. If one breaks, you should just do it instead of waiting until they're all 4 done. Because this cost me, they were 13 something a piece times 4. So I've already got this cut open. All we're going to do, unscrew this and do it slowly, because this little, I guess what you would call a slide nut, is sitting inside a sleeve in there that is adjustable, moves back and forth, and I have seen them fall out and fall down in there. So be careful when you're doing this. That happened on a Mark 5 I had. This one's got 2 washers. Let's take those off and slip them on the same way on this new one. And then you want to try to get it in the same, you can see right where it was bolted on. You want to get it in the same spot. Get it snugged up. Now, let's do this before we tighten it down. I want to just look inside there and see if it's going to hit it right in the middle of here. You want it to be dead even in this. And it looks pretty good to me. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten it down. Then I like to spray just a little bit of, well, this is silicone lubricant. This is really dry looking, so let's just soak that down a little bit. You don't have to do it where it's running out the bottom of the door. Just get a little bit of lubricant on that. And let's see how this door opens and closes. Oh, look at that. See how easy that is? Push the button, hear that pop, just like that. What a difference. What'd that take? 2 minutes? There's one. Let's move to the driver's door. Let me get another one opened up. Let me stop it a second. All right, I went ahead and opened the other 3, so that's done. Here we go. Click. I don't like that. Let's make sure I'm on this thing. Okay, again, same. All 4 corners. I'm gonna unbolt this one. This one's just got 1 washer. I'm going to slip it on here. Let me grab this. And take it back out. See, you've got this nut back here that's sitting in a little sleeve that moves. So just lightly thread it back in, and you can see right where the original one was, clean spot. Try to get it tightened up right smack dab in the same spot. And if you don't tighten it all the way, you can bump it over and up if you need to. That looks about right. Let's see how it lines up. I think it could go up just a little bit. Just barely loosen it. Tap it up. And maybe in a little. That looks pretty good. So, again, let's spray this down and see how this one does. That one's pretty tight. So, I'm going to put it back on here. And see what I think I need to do. I think it still needs to go up a little. And maybe in. You don't really want to have to pull on it. It'll get better as it wears into the plastic. You want that. See, I got to pull. I don't really like that. So, let me go down a little and in just a little bit more. Oh, see, there's that sweet spot. You push the button and the door pops open. Pop. Pop. I don't like how it's closing though. It's getting better though. I think we're going to leave it right there. because it's gonna get better as the plastic wears into the metal. All right, let's move over to the other side. Okay, right front. Let's see what happens on this one. It's a tight one. It's got a bunch of washers on it. I think you guys can see this. Okay, it's got 3 washers. We're just going to move them over to this one. Try to get it in the same spot. Try that first. Let's see how it looks like it lines up. I think it needs to go up. More. Okay, I'm going to tighten it down and try it there. Spray our door latch. Let's see what happens. Oh, first try. Hear that pop? Can't beat it. Pops right open. This is the best one so far. I love it. That's the sound of a Ford Mercury Lincoln door right there, folks. Let's move to the right rear one. All right, last one, right rear. Hear the clicking? Don't shut good. Don't like it. So we're gonna do the same thing. And don't yell at me for laying the tools in the seat. It's perfectly clean. It's not going to hurt anything. Oh, we got to take our washers off. Put them on the new one. See where we're at. That looks pretty good. I'll tighten it up. Spray our latch. There's a little spring right there too. You want to get it. It's in all 4 of them. Now let's see what happens. I don't like the way it shuts. Well, that's better. It's got a pretty good pop. You got to slam it harder than I like. Got a good pop open though. I'm going to try to move it out just a little bit. Got a good pop open. Got to slam it a little more than I'd like. But like I said, they do pop or they do wear in. I like that one the least out of all of them. But it's working, it's not clicking. It shuts tight. Getting better. said, the more you use it, the better it's going to get. Hear that? Nice pop open. I like it. So, got the right rear, right front. Hear that nice pop. See that illuminated entry glowing. Very good. All right, guys. Here's what I used. This Napa number, 6755138. Oh yeah, I grabbed the ticket, and actually I get a little bit of a discount at Napa too. So see, $13.49 each is my cost, and they didn't put tax on it, and they should have, for being for me. So they're going to have to redo this ticket, but it wound up being $53.96 for all 4 of those, and it's going to be a little bit more with tax. But I mean, look at the end result. A little over 50 bucks, and your doors open and close like that, no longer than it takes. And you know, it wouldn't have been that bad if one had broke and they had replaced the one instead of waiting until they were all broken. But people just don't get it. I don't understand why. So I hope this video helps you. Sometimes you fight them, like this back door, and I have had them so tight that I've had to actually sand this bushing down a little bit and make it smaller. But those Napa ones are better than even the Dorman ones. See, this door's getting much better. So I'm not going to say that they're all a piece of cake. This one went all pretty good except this one. And it's going to take a little bit of wearing in, but honestly, for the price and the quality you get, I think that Napa is your best bet. That number I gave you, here it is, 6755138, door striker bolt, comes with the bushing and all. I think they're better than the Dorman ones. I have better luck with them. Dorman is usually too tight. I'd say about 50-50. I almost have to sand all of those down that I get from Dorman. But these Napa ones I think you'll be pretty happy with. So I hope this helps you. Please like the video down there. Hit the thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Please subscribe. Please share this video. It would help me out a lot. And stay tuned. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.